tribes, nomads, and settled communities. During the medieval age, several social, economic, and political development took place. The Indian society was divided on the basis Varnas. During the medieval period, gap between the rich and poor increased. There were, however, several communities which did not follow rules laid down by the Brahmins. This included the tribes, nomads, and settled communities. Tribal societies. Tribes are people who do not follow norms laid down by society. Most of the tribes were dependent on agricultural. The others were hunter gatherers. The tribes were even nomadic and moved from one place to another. Many tribes lived in forest, hills, deserts, and other places which were difficult to reach. They preserved their culture and heritage through oral tradition. There were even clashes between tribes and powerful caste based societies. Contemporary historians and travelers from medieval India hardly give any information about the tribes. Many of the tribes emerged as politically powerful groups through their areas of influence and activities varied. Pastoral nomads. The pastoral nomads moved from one place to another with their heads of animals. They survived on milk products and exchanged ghee, wool, etc. with farmers, grains, cloth, utensils, etc. The most important trader nomads were Banjaras. Their caravan was called Tanda. Sultan Alauddin used Banjaras to move grain to the city markets. Pastoral tribes thus basically raided and sold animals like horses and cattle to the prosperous people. The changes in caste structure of India. In the fields of trade and agricultural, there emerged a multi-caste population in many villages on account of the spread of Islam. Sufi and Bhakti movement preached equality between different caste and religious groups. Intercaste marriages started between Rajputs and Muslim nobles. With the growth of the economy, new jatis and varnas emerged. Many tribes became part of rule chain. The Gonds. Gonds were sometimes referred to by their tribal dialect Gondi. They practiced shifting cultivation. The Gonds rose when Delhi Sultan declined. The Gond kingdom, Gondavan, in southern eastern Madhya Pradesh, was founded in the 15th century. Ahoms. The Ahom tribe is traced to some tribes living in Southeast Asia who had travelled overland through the forests of Assam. The religion and culture of Assam is a fusion of the local traditions and of migrant tribes. The Ahoms belonged to a warrior class and built roads and irrigation system even before establishing their rule. The Ahoms formed the new kingdom by suppressing the older political system of Buhans. Some of the powerful tribes were Khokar tribe in Punjab, Langas and Argons in Multan, Gajis in the Himalayas, Kolis and Birats of Gujarat, Gonds of Chhattisgarh, Bhil tribe in central India, etc. The tribal societies underwent a change as a result of interaction with the Hindu and Islamic societies. Conclusion: considerable social change took place in the subcontinent during the period we have been examining. Varna based society and tribal people constantly interacted with each other. This interaction caused both kinds of societies to adapt and change. There were many different tribes and they took up diverse livelihoods. Over a period of time, many of them emerged with caste based society. The others, however, rejected both the caste system and Orthodox Hinduism. Some tribes established extensive states with well organized system of administration. They thus became politically powerful. This brought them into conflict with larger and more complex kingdoms and empires. Thanks for watching.